Hi, this is Bob Dhillon from Bob Dhillon Training. Today I have my friend here, Adrian Armstrong. Basically, he's going to introduce himself and the product that he loves the best here right now. He's a good person right now in the MLM business out here in Vancouver. He's succeeding very well. Would you, by any chance, Adrian, explain much to yourself as to how you got into this business?
Well, Bob, I started network marketing about 30 years ago. I joined Amway in 1980, and I had a chronic bad back issue at the time. And I was looking for another way of making income because I'd been off work for so long and I was at home and I had a lot of pain and really didn't have any kind of prospect for going out and getting a job. Everything hurt. So I found that I could actually do some network marketing over the telephone. And that was what first got me involved, was just the need to create a plan B, something else other than the normal going out to work.
Interesting. I started off with the Amway too, way back then too. How did you, what interest you got into, into this MLM product or into this business here?
Well, because like I said, I had a chronic bad back issue. A big thing that became a passion for me was health. And figuring out ways of getting rid of my pain and feeling better, and I got into studying Tai Chi and ended up doing massage and working with a lot of different nutritional products, primarily in the network marketing industry. And then the current product I have is from a company called Amega Global. It's a Singapore-based company.
Okay.
And they've actually been around since 2006, but they just came to North America in January of 2010. And a good friend of mine, Sam Adams, was approached by the company, and they wanted him to be the master distributor. And my present roommate, Patrick, was the first person signed up by Sam, so I actually knew about it as soon as they knew about it. Prior to Christmas last year, they flew to Chicago to check out some live demonstrations that were happening at the time, where people were being wanded for their pain, and what they witnessed got them so excited. Patrick had to go to Ontario, but Sam flew on to Singapore and checked out the entire company. They've got a $6.5 million healing center in Kuala Lumpur called Nura, N-U-R-A, and that entire facility is all based around the 0-point energy and triggering healing in the body. So I had never witnessed in 30 years of helping myself with my pain and then helping other people with their pain, I'd never witnessed anything that had this kind of effect. So I got very excited and started with this company right away. I was actually very focused on another company, but when this came into my life, it just affected me at such a deep level that I did a complete 180 degrees and came on board with it. And it's been miracles ever since.
Yeah, I can vouch for that too. I tested the product and I feel 100% a lot better right now.
That's great. Yeah, and that's why I do it. You know, it is a business, and money is energy, and as we do good work out in the community and people feel better, the money comes in, and that's great for people creating a business. But the biggest charge I get from this business is from the reactions of people when their lives are impacted by having energy introduced into their body, and their pain might disappear or at least reduce to 50%, and it just changes your life. You feel better, you're happy. So that's my primary motivation, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to create an evolution of self-care where people can look after themselves, without necessarily taking all the drugs and things that are helping your body heal or just masking symptoms.
Okay. So right now, as to how do you plan, what do you think you want to do in the future? How far you want to go, say in 6 to 12 months, where you want to be and where you distribution and everything that you want to be at?
The growth right now is quite phenomenal. We're actually, for North America, we're still in what they call a soft launch. The actual launch is in February 2011. But it's a company that's already in 134 countries with 14 offices worldwide. So there's a global seamless compensation plan. So I see this getting extremely large in the next 6 to 12 months. Where my focus is doing a lot of work on the internet, social media marketing, Facebook fan pages, reaching out to as many people as we can, and creating a movement of people that want to get into their hearts and go out and help people in their communities, and just help people feel better and help people in pain.
Okay, another question for you is what kind of age restrictions or anything for going into this type of business with you? Or
I believe you probably, in the United States, probably have to be 18 years to sign a distributorship application. But other than that, there's no age restrictions. We've got people in their 90s that are doing this business.
There you go, guys. One of the best known persons right now, I can vouch for his product stuff right now. It's amazing. He's out here in Vancouver. He's getting very successful out here, and he's booming extraordinarily well. Adrian, if some people want to get a hold of you or contact you, how can they do that? You have a website, email, or something?
I do have a website. You can go to theworld.com, and there's all kinds of information on the products and the company, and all my contact information is there.
Thank you very much, sir. And here you guys go. Remember, the newest person who's going to be a very successful person here is Adrian Armstrong. It's going to be out here in our neighborhood in Vancouver here and expanding all across the area. So if you remember to have a look at it and all the product and stuff. See you guys next time. Bye.